How does a company take home an Emmy one day for an award-winning series chronicling the rise of fascism in a fictional universe, and 3 days later kowtow to the demands of the rising fascist regime in his own country? Disney's legacy is complicated. When you think of the face of Disney, everyone thinks of Walt Disney. Walt was not a perfect man. There were several very complicated things about his personality, and his legacy is not completely clean. Many people don't think of or know about his younger brother Roy. Roy Disney was the business sense of the Disney company, and he took over as chairman when Walt died. Walt's legacy is the creative side of the company, the drive to find innovation and the next solution to whatever problem is being presented. To support that, you have to have creatives, and the best creatives. This was the drive that led Walt to do things like support women in the working force long before it was normal. He believed that he should have the most talented creative people no matter the cost and give them whatever they need. Roy's legacy at the company is to make money. Even within Walt's lifetime, this led to disagreements between the brothers. And given that Walt had an early death, that Roy took over and afterward handed it off to a string of businessmen, Disney itself as a company is constantly in an internal struggle against its need for creative culture, for empathy, for the best leading creatives, and the insatiable greed of its shareholders. So they create the Imagineer, one of the most prestigious design roles that ever has existed, and lay off 80% of them after a new park opens. They create an incredible, well-balanced, equal access fast pass system and then turn it into Genie Plus to monetize it. They do a lot of in-depth research on movies like Encanto and Moana to bring representation to the screen that's never been done before, and then immediately throw out of that research when it comes time to create merchandise. The need to create money for the shareholders drives the microtransactions, the increased park tickets, the acquisition of any small competing company, or some pretty big competing companies. Look, y'all, I love Disney. I really love Disney and other franchises. But this is too important. You can be sure that I will not spend a penny at Disney until they either correct this mistake or install new leadership. The thing is, entertainment companies are literally the easiest to boycott. If you are also boycotting Disney until this is over, feel free to drop a comment. Tell us about your favorite Etsy store that offers Disney bounding merch. Promote your book that is a good replacement for a Disney Plus or Hulu series. Tell us about the great music you're writing that people could sing in the car with their kids instead of Hakuna Matata. Or just tell me how great your local library is and their awesome selection of DVDs that you go rent. Oh my god, do libraries still have DVDs or is it all Blu-ray? What can I show you my age right now?